Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you are okay on that side of the screen. And today to take a look at this USB Type-C docking station slim style that we have seen quite a few here on the channel. This one has a interesting feature that might solve some problems. And this video is sponsored by the new Doji S98 Pro, the most powerful rugged phone on the market right now, with a 3-in-1 camera setup and a advanced thermal imaging sensor. So don't forget to check the link down below for more info about this phone and also a chance to win a Doji S98 Pro. And one of those interesting features is that besides two HDMI outputs, it also has a VGA. And for some of you this doesn't mean anything, but for some like myself that are on the classroom constantly, we will find some classrooms that are equipped with HDMI projectors and we just need to connect one of these. But some of them also have VGA, which are older systems, and we also have right over here. Usually these kind of docking stations either have HDMI or VGA. I really like to see right over here, and this is one of the things that caught my attention, HDMI and a combo of VGA. That is just great. Now the setup that I've got right over here is one of the setups that works great with me on mobility, because I do love my MacBook Pro, but when I arrive at any setup like this one that is right over here, by the way, if you haven't watched the review of this Philips display, I will leave a link right over here just in case you want to check that out. But honestly, I do love, as I was saying, the laptop and the keyboard and the trackpad and everything, but if I'm in a space like this, I do prefer to use a keyboard and a mouse and a bigger display so that I've got more space and that I'm more comfortable. And this is one of the advantages of this kind of docking station, while small and slim, that we could put easily here more towards the monitor and hide it. And besides looking nice, it also is very useful. I can just plug my computer out and take it on the go, and then when I arrive to my setup, just need to connect one cable. I've got the display, I've got keyboard, I've got a USB thumb drive right over here, I've got the power cable, USB Type-C in this particular case, which will charge laptops up to 100 watts. In my particular case, this MacBook Pro 13 inches doesn't go that much, so it is an overkill for this one, but you can use more powerful laptops and you just need this single cable. Now in terms of connectivity, we will find right over here a VGA output, as I did mention, and also an Ethernet connection, gigabit Ethernet connection. On the other side, we will have 4 USB. 2 of them are USB 3.0 and 2 of them USB 2.0. It also has a really nice light that I would like to share with you before I forget. Looks really nice. And one other detail is that the cable that is right over here, if we need to transport the docking station with us with the laptop or something like that, we just need to put it here on a small hole. So this is a really nice detail that I also enjoyed. If we take a look on the other side, we will find a very useful port, which at least to me it is, which is the SD card and micro SD card slot. We also find a 3.5mm jack for our headphones if we want to connect, or a speaker set or something like that, and then the 2 HDMI outputs and the power delivery input. Now in terms of the displays, we will be able to connect a display up to 4K 30 Hz, 2 displays simultaneous 4K 30 Hz, or 3 displays at 1080 60 Hz. So we are talking about 2 HDMI over 4K at 30, or 3 being 2 of them HDMI, 1 VGA. Build quality, it's made of a nice brushed aluminium, so no plastic right over here. The only parts of plastic is where we see the light, and then here at the end where we have the Ethernet and the VGA connection, and on the other top, everything else is this aluminium, brushed aluminium enclosure, which looks and feels really nice. So nice build quality. This is not one of the cheapest USB docking stations that we have seen, but it's not by far one of the most expensive. So I do believe that it is on a nice mid-range price for the usability, and for those that need a HDMI and sometimes VGA connection, this will bring a lot of functionality, because we just need one USB Type-C docking station for our needs. That being said, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, so don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.